Hey guys, it's your girl Steffi Jo. I'm back with another 12-hour foundation review. Today we're doing the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. Let's talk about this packaging. It did come in a box. I threw it away. This thing went traveling with me. I took this with me to Peru and it worked perfectly in Peru. That dry air, that altitude, this was perfect there. I live in a humid climate, so it makes more sense for me to try the foundation and really see what it does, because that was a complete opposite climate than this. It comes in a squeezy tube, essentially. With a squeezy part, you squeeze out. I love this for user-friendly. You also see the color, or a slight indication of the color that you are around the base of it. Cover FX describes this foundation as a water-based liquid foundation that imparts a radiant finish to the skin. What it does. Available in 40 global shades. Yes, 40 global shades. This oil-free foundation has a silky, hydrating feel that glides on the skin and imparts a radiant second skin finish. Loaded with skincare ingredients, it contains vitamin C and E to protect against free radicals. The lightweight texture is formulated to leave a luminous, soft, focused finish to the skin and is buildable for a medium to full coverage. Let's bust out the foundation checklist. I need to really start putting it down there because it makes no sense if there's not one for you guys to follow along. I'm like, Steph, you'd be playing yourself. Price. Now this comes in at $40. Now it's more expensive than Estee Lauder, but less expensive than, let's say, Lancome. So it falls like right there. Color match and range. You heard me, 40 global shades. They have colors, but everybody, everybody. For my color match, I'm N90, and that's described as for dark to deep skin with neutral undertones. Blendability. Now I'm gonna enter a clip from this morning. It's just not just morning for me. I wake up. Let me take a sip of coffee. Now what I do like about this is because it's in a tubey, I don't have to use my fingers. So we're just gonna. Brush side. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. It is really fucking nice. Didn't cover that. It's a bit streaky with the brush. Nothing you can't just pounce the brush to get out, but just keep in mind it's a bit streaky with the brush. But overall, it's nice. Not bad at all. Beauty blender side. Definitely quicker with a beauty sponge. That is really, I like the sponge side. Definitely blended in easier, not streaky, way easier. Okay. All right, so what do you guys think? No, seriously, it looks really good and it's super effortless. Coverage, it's definitely medium to buildable full coverage. You could just go over those spots with the same foundation, just wherever you need more coverage, blend that in, perfect. Feel, honestly, it didn't quite really feel natural. It felt like I had an oil laying on top of my skin. Now this foundation is actually described for normal to dry skin. It's really not meant for people like me with oily skin, but I wanted to try it out. Why not? You never know. And so far, this is 12 hours. I think it looks good. I think if I give it one good blot, I should be presto. Now let me hold that, because a blot could change things. Things can move. Yeah, okay, so I'll hold out for that. Finish, dewy, luminous, oily. That's kind of how I'm feeling that this looks like when you first apply it. It's not bad. It actually looks like a nice, healthy, glowing skin. Like, you know, my skin if I didn't have any makeup on and after a couple of hours and my oil started to dew up my face. It's a really pretty finish, but you definitely have to set this. Like, there's no ifs, no ands, or buts. Set this. Flash test. I did notice a weird flashback. I tried it even from different angles and it was still there and I was like, oh crap. Oxidation. This is the Cover FX N90 custom cover drops. This is the N90 foundation before I sat down to film, like right before. Okay, actually when it oxidized more to my skin tone. That's probably why I like it. Transfer, this definitely transfers. I don't even need to, okay, y'all gonna see. We're going to do a light dusting. Yeah, don't go hugging people. I mean, you shouldn't, like I said, ever go hugging people with the knowledge that you know you have makeup on. It's kind of rude. You don't like getting makeup on your own clothes. Why would you want to accidentally leave it on someone else's? Oil control. Woo! It isn't bad at all. We're definitely gonna blot, so let's zoom in and do this blot. All right, guys, you see? Nice and oily, but it's not that bad. I have a feeling if you blot this, it's going to stay together, but I really hope, I really hope nothing moves. You can kind of notice it where he got all up in here. That's not, no bueno. There's baby fine lines happening, but nothing too far off. Cheeks are definitely oily. Look at this chin. It's actually kind of separating right here. And cat is black. Oh, it does kind of move. It lifts up a little bit. That's weird. I'm gonna try to use like this dark spot and see if it like transfers onto it. Yeah, when you blot, it kind of disappears. Damn it. I had a good look. Like you can't blot it. Okay. Huh. Damn it. Damn it, man. And you can see it's like transferred. Let's zoom out. Oil control, you're definitely gonna have to blot this, but now what sucks is since it transfers, you lose coverage while you blot, and that's not fun. Like then you'll have to actually add more product. You'll have to blot with either your powder. You can't just blot with like a tissue, because if you blot with a tissue, you're probably gonna leave wrinkles if you don't smooth out the tissue right. So I didn't even touch up my lips today. I should. This is just the ABH Raisin lip gloss. I really should have just put on lip gloss before I sat down on film. I'm not even gonna edit this part out. Okay, this is a nice color. Long wear. I wouldn't say it's really long wear because whenever you do blot, it comes off onto whatever you blot with, so then you're losing coverage. Most of it has to at least stick to my skin to provide some kind of coverage. And what do I think about this foundation? If you have dry skin, probably a winner. Just note that this never dries. It's always oily. Although it says oil free, I have oily skin, and my oily skin and this not gonna make it. I should probably try to mix this with a super mattifying foundation. There's hope for you yet. Anyway, it's your girl Steffi Jo. I need to wash my face. It never set. Like it's just nice and oily and it's just like sitting on top of my skin. Check out my last video. It was a haul. I'll be doing some reviews from these products. And I think up next I'm gonna have the comparison review for the Laura Mercier and the Cover FX translucent powder. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna figure this out. It's your girl Steffi Jo. See you guys next time. Bye.